All right, a little shaky this morning. Did a little bit of drinking yesterday, but not too much. I had a vodka cocktail at roughly 3:30 as the only one I had. Then I sat by a fire with some friends and family, and or friends that are family. You know how that works. And then I got a little boo. Just get that guy. Anyway, so this episode is about whole life insurance, which is a wonderkind or a Swiss Army knife of financial products. I believe in whole life. If you owned as much as I do, you would love it as much as I do. And it is a great tool for the mass affluent, which are households with a $500,000 relationship or more, or high net worth people, which are worth, 1, 2, 10, 100 million. They need it for estate planning because the IRS is going to come after 40% of your estate over roughly 22 million. By the way, that goes away after the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, so the exemption amount will probably fall to only 3.5 or maybe 5 million in the future. Watch my words. Unless we get a Republican in the White House again. I don't care if that's DeSantis or Trump. Both would do better than old Joe. Creepy old Joe, poor guy. Never should have been elected, and I don't think he was. I think there was a plan in place, just like the plandemic, which included the response to COVID, right? That's not political to say the response to COVID and the shutdowns were designed to ruin the global economy. It was all by design. It was all planned, including the gain of function research in a Wuhan lab. I'm just saying. Anyway, I think the mass affluent especially, but even a young person who starts with $1 million of term for roughly $34 a month and gets a Roth IRA and averages $100 a month into life insurance and a Roth IRA, I think eventually when they become mass affluent and they can no longer do a Roth and put the whatever it is, $6,000 a year in, they should set up a permanent whole life policy, pure permanent insurance, like a 65 life policy from NML, Northwestern Mutual Life. Or another good mutual company like Guardian, New York Life, Mass Mutual, if you work with a broker. But you should work with an NM agent. And if you could find a CFP, I highly recommend it. By the way, I'm for hire.